Hello, everybody, and welcome back to ClashPub, where we are always serving up 3 stars on tap for you guys to enjoy. Up now, we have our most recent war in the MLCW League, and this was against NSR. You guys see what we did and what they did to our bases here. It was a good war. Rocky start for us for the MLCW League. We had a lot of trouble getting our 9s. Just into game mode, and to the point where we were clearing first night and able to get those scouts that help so much on the 10v10 side. But enough about that. We'll fix whatever issues were going on, and we're here to show you what we did today. First up, we're going to have a look at Raju going in on 10v11 on their number 3. Let's have a look at it now. This was a fresh hit as well, so we didn't know what was in the CC. These guys ended up running a lot of Hound CCs. Minion there just grabbing free percentage. Earthquake down to take that 25% off the Town Hall and the Eagle. Pulls the CC so he could deal with it with the Queen on the side. And that right there, you see the CC healers with 3 of his own, and that loon that comes out of your CC just to move on ahead and take out any mines that might take out your healers. Down goes the CC, taking care of the pups, and then we'll continue on with this raid. Wiz down there just to funnel her in tighter. Giants in, and here come the wall breakers. See that archer way down in the bottom there, just cleaning out some free building? Puts a rage on the Queen because she's coming into some damage. And now we've got the Eagle activated as he dropped that golem, and here comes the main part of the attack. Jumps down. Nobody knows where that Valk's running off to, but she's just going to sit there and look like an idiot for a minute before she runs around. Rage down into the base. Here goes the Town Hall now. We've already got the 2 stars, 53%, 56%. He's still going. We got 3 bowlers left, a minion, and still has the Queen ability. And we're going to fast forward because he's just going to pop that ability here and grab some extra percentage. Look at that, a 70% 10v11 hit. That is huge when it comes to these wars, guys. Alright, next up, we are going to scroll down and check out Shupak taking on number 10. Now he's going to end up coming in on this base with a Sulalo. There was a cleanup, and he knew that there was a Hound in the CC, so he originally didn't want to pull it. But we'll see how that goes here. Whiz down, creating that funnel for his Royals to go. Pause this for a second on the brush. Basically down this side without triggering this CC, because that ends right about there. Still no CC pop, so he's doing good here. But unfortunately, you'll see when the queen steps up, one of those archers pulls this CC. And now you'll see what he did here, because he's got a skelly for the queen. If he hadn't have pulled the CC, he could have used that. Unfortunately, he did. So now, you see he's got one archer down in the corner. He's just going to drop it way down here on that Dark Elixir drill and pull that CC down to that archer so it stays out of the way of his attack. Because otherwise, when your hounds bust, those pups aggro on that hound, pop it, and then you're in a world of hurt with the enemy pups chasing your loons around the base. Queen dies. Down goes that archer. And there goes that hound and loon out of the way so he can start his Lalo. 2 hounds in and a nice V. CC hound coming in. So got 9 loons in the bank. He's going to sprinkle down on the outside here. And like I said, he's not going to use this Skelly spell, because if he dropped it on that queen there, it would take her out quicker, but it would also pull that hound back into the center of the base, where it's just floating there in the corner. Drops his last haste there. Ooh, pops some mines, was almost dangerous, but he's got everything cleared, and now it's just cleanup. So I'm going to speed up there, boys, because it's beer time. Still had a minion in the bank, too. Moving right along here, we are going to check out number 11 by Batman, coming in with a mass hog. Starting up on 12, drops the queen, a couple of loons to take out that archer tower, just creating that funnel for his small kill squad to walk in there and take out that queen. Here comes the king, a couple of giants, and the bowlers in the CC. Rage down. Here they go to take out that queen. His queen drops down, he pops the ability, gets the Inferno. Look at this. Now here come the hogs, and look at this base at this point. We've got this part completely taken out, and 39 hogs to take out the rest of the space. Carry on. Throws a huge chunk in that corner. Here comes the first seal. He's waiting until, like, he wants to get rid of that balloon, but he wants to wait until it's going to be in a spot where it's moving slow as the hogs are held up on defenses. Down goes the loon. He's going to drop another poison and take care of those skellies. Last heal's down. Still has an army of hogs up. That hound's still up, but it's not going to do anything to them. That taking out the king, still inside the heel. Beautiful. Fast forward again, because this base is done. Great job, Bat. Finally, since our 9s did so well this one, let's show you a couple of them. First up, we're going to have a look at Hux taking on 15. I was a pretty big fan of this little hybrid go boho with the witches on the side. It's got a queen walk in there. I'm not sure if originally he planned on those witches going down the left flank while the queen went down the right, but I can't see him going for that with the whiz for the funnel there anyway. We'll have a look. Tell me what you guys think. Whiz funnel down. No, those witches were definitely supposed to go in the core. The funnel like that. Golems down. Here come the witches. Wall break into the base. Bowlers on the backside. Rage down. Poison for the CC and the queen. And jump to the core of the base there. And this base is just gutted. Nice thing about the witches in there, they did end up taking out that baby, which I'm not sure would have went down without anything there. Look at this. This is absolutely crushed at this point. He's still got 13 hogs and a heel. Here come the hogs, out on those Teslas. Pops a bomb, but he's not even going to need this heel, guys. Look at this. Just crushed. I'm going to drop down some swag here in a second, and I'm going to hit fast forward because this base is crushed. I'm going to grab a sip, guys. Great job, Hawks. And finally, we're going to scroll down here to Wellington taking on 18 with just a, I should say old school, no, Sulalo. Minions coming down, grabbing some free buildings, getting the funnel. Here comes some giants. Tanking for those heroes, just a little bit of tank, get them in there, get that CC taken care of. Poison down, he pops the king's ability, and the queen's taking care of the CC. CC's down. Not getting anything else really. Got a lot of the trash and no CC, but she still crushes it. Here comes the Lalo portion. Started off with that CC hound. Sends her own in on the right side there. And kind of against the sweepers, but that first one's going to go down soon, and that second sweeper can't be at two places at once. 3 ADs down now. Just one more and the queen left. Drops a heel where she's coming in against that sweeper just to keep those loons topped up as they keep getting pushed back. Down goes the Skelly on the queen. The pups are going to help them out too. And she goes down. And this base is done. Last haste is down. Just an army of loons. And a good spread at the end here. Look, there is something on every building. Great spread on the troops. And this is going down quick. Alright guys, well that is it for this war between us and NSR. Thanks NSR for the matchup. Good war all around. As you guys see, we did end up leaving at 92%. Nice try score. One Town Hall still up. Town Hall 10 still up. But yeah, hope to see you guys next time. And I believe the next video, just a little sneak peek, I might end up taking one of our feeder, ClashPub 2, matched up against a family clan. It was Crystal Warrior. You guys know them from CWL Rising. Stay tuned because I believe that one's going to be next. Till next time, guys, I'm Prime, and this is ClashPub, always serving you guys 3 stars on tap.